In your opinion, what makes a good tournament arc?
What makes a good tournament arc to me, first and foremost, is that every character gets a time to shine, whether they win or lose.
Okay,
All your main characters should get a time to shine, whether they win or lose. That's the first thing.
I'm with you. Okay.
Um, Another thing I like in a tournament arc is where you have where like that the story writer really shows how creative they are, and they show a myriad of different characters.
Yeah.
Because I love just seeing whether you're like a side character that we'll never see again, or whether you're a character that
Yeah.
they're foreshadowing for a future. I love to see just different powers on different characters, because like a tournament arc is really when a storyteller could just or a story writer could just really just like flex that muscle, bro. You could have
Yeah.
a character who's a clown that uses bombs. You could have a muscle man who uses telekinesis and his muscles don't really mean anything at all. You can really just go crazy with like the stuff. So I think the characters, or secondly, that's something that's good. Um, the stakes. You got to make these
Yeah.
fights have some
That
stakes,
was my
bro.
number one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stakes,
that
bro.
was
Don't
gonna be
be.
my
I
number
don't.
one
I don't care
stakes.
for no
Mm,
little tournament that's just a bunch of like. There's nothing on the line, bro. Like
yeah.
tuning exams that had these niggas going up in rank, and also your life was on the line because you could kill in the tuning exam. Technically
Yeah.
speaking, you could, but I mean, unless you're a main character that other characters love, because like, hey, Neji could have killed Hinata straight up. They all stopped it. I'm just saying. Same
Yeah.
goes for Rock Lee with Gara. Unless you're important, you'll die. And yeah, so I think those
Yeah.
are the main three things: letting
And when I
all the
say
characters be
and
active
two,
and all
if
that.
I could piggyback on the stakes part,
Mhm.
and it can be as low as I don't graduate or I don't go to the next thing if I don't, get past the tournament, or it can be all the way up to, hey, the world's gonna literally end if I don't
Your universe will be
if I
erased.
don't,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So as long as there's some type of stakes that make sense for the characters, I'm with
Mhm.
it. But go ahead.
And there's definitely a lot of other things that you could throw in there. Like having, like I said, but I think I covered mainly what I believe, which is like I said,
Mhm.
all the main characters get their time to shine, whether they win or lose. Um, Having a myriad of like expressive and creative ideas for characters, whether they're background or foreshadowed or whatever, and having good stakes, having like
Okay.
having some stakes.